Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Paz Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. I do these frequently asked questions sessions for you guys once a month where I gather all of the questions you ask me in the comments or when you send me an email to paz@pazgoldman.com because I want to serve you the best way possible since I know that not everybody can afford coaching or afford the online programs that I offer or other coaches offer. And your mental health is really important for me. So please feel free to ask any question that you have below. Make sure that your questions are short. And what we do when we take your questions, we even shorten them a little bit more because we want to serve you and many others. So you will see that the questions are very short and the answers are very profound. Without any further ado, let's dive into the first question that we have. It's about what is monkey branching. Not everybody really understands what monkey branching relationship really is. So I'm going to answer this one for you before we start. Monkey branching refers to the behavior of someone who starts exploring or initiating new romantic relationship while being involved in their current one, much like monkeys swinging from one branch to another without letting go of the first branch. This is just what it is. It means that your partner starts messing around with someone else, and before they leave you, they make sure that the other branch is secure. It means that before they leave you, they make sure that the other one is already waiting for them. And when they are moving to the other one, when they are already with the other one, this is where they leave you. And it relates also to question number 2. Is monkey branching considered cheating? It's worse than cheating because cheating means that your partner cheated on you and sometimes they come back, sometimes they're not. But monkey branching is when, just like I explained, monkey branching is worse. Is cheating you and leaving you for the person they cheated on you with. The emotional and psychological impact are much worse for you and also for them. We're going to discuss more. I think it's in the question number 6 or 7. Yeah, we're going to talk about it a little bit more extensively, but monkey branching is worse than cheating. It's considered worse than cheating. What are the signs of monkey branching? This is where I want to dive a bit deeper for you guys to recognize it, because if you're watching this video, probably your ex already monkey branched on you and you will recognize these signs. And if you're just suspicious that they might, this answer would be very, very beneficial for you. So the first thing I would say is behavioral shift. And this is the most important one, because behavioral shift, you know your partner, you know how they act, how they behave usually. And when you notice a behavioral shift, this is a sign. I don't mean to say that. Just a second, my dog wants to jump. Zen, come, baby, come. So this is just a sign. It doesn't always mean that a behavioral shift always means that they are about to monkey branch on you. But more often than not, when a behavioral shift take place, you gotta be aware, because it means that they're starting thinking differently, start feeling differently, and they cannot hold it, so they express it in a way of maybe they are starting to be less communicative, less affectionate with you. It can be many things. You know your partner and you know when they are changing, and you know where they're all of a sudden little things that didn't annoy them before now annoys them, and you start noticing all kind of stuff. A behavioral shift also, I will talk about some more general stuff here. And by the way, I'm also giving you a lot of general advice here, but know that every situation in every relationship is different and unique, and signs that I may cover here does not applicable to you. And maybe there is signs in your relationship that you don't read right because you overlook them. But when you guys having a one-on-one conversation with me, and if you're suspicious that your ex is monkey branching, when you are talking to me and you tell me your story and you tell me a little bit about you, about your ex, I can see and spot signs from a mile away. I became an expert at it because I'm having a lot of calls with you guys and I have a lot of personal experience. I've been monkey branched twice in my life and I recognize so many signs. So I will just give you some general ones, but just know that if you want my help, for me to help you unpack your situation and see what is the best course of action for you, just feel free to go to the link in the description below and book a one-on-one call with me. So number two is increased secrecy and privacy. If your partner suddenly becomes more secretive about their phone, social media accounts, or whereabouts, it could be a sign that they are communicating with someone else or hiding their interactions. You got to pay attention to this. You got to notice it. You got to be very attuned also to your partner, which this is what I teach you in also some of my courses on how to be more attuned to your partner. When you are attuned to your partner, you notice this stuff. You just notice and you know that when it's about to come, you know when it's about to when they're about to flip on you, you just notice. You become so much more attuned, and to be attuned, it's it's a it's an art. It's really an art that that you learn. And I'm gonna make some more videos on it. So just know that this is coming, and I got you. Number three, it's emotional and physical distancing. This one is pretty obvious. This is a noticeable decline in emotional intimacy, less frequent physical affection, or lack of interest in spending time together might indicate that your partner is emotionally investing elsewhere. It's a pretty obvious one. Number four, sudden interest in appearance and social media. You will see that they will change their hair, they will change, not in my case, but you'll see that they change their hair, or all of a sudden they start posting more social media. For the guys out there, make sure and take very close notice if your girl start posting attention-seeking posts, meaning revealing revealing outfits, bikini photos, all these stuff that draws unwanted attention from other males. Pay attention to this. And for the females, notice as well if your guy posting photos without a shirt on, maybe he's muscular, so he's flexing a lot. You can notice that emotional and physical let's see, yeah, sudden interest in appearance and social activities. If he goes out more with his buddies, or if he's all of a sudden just disappearing and not, and this is number five here, unexplained absence and excuses. When they disappear for long periods of time without any rational reason, and more frequent unexplained absence, vague explanation for their whereabouts, or last minute changes in plans could indicate that your partner spending time somewhere else. These signs are not definitive proof of monkey branching, but they can be red flags indicating that something might be amiss in the relationship. Open communication is essential to address these concerns. All right, question number four. Why do people engage in monkey branching? People may engage in monkey branching due to fear of being alone, emotional weakness, a need of constant validation, or simply seeking excitement and novelty. The number one thing that why people monkey branch is because of emotional weakness, and they're just emotionally unstable. They cannot stand the fact of them being alone after a breakup. It's something in their mind is flawed. They are unhealthy individuals, and because get this is not a healthy behavior to get emotionally and physically involved in someone else while you're in a partnership, sacred union. This is something that I can't fathom. It's really messing with my head. But I understand that people do that. When someone is doing that, they are just not well. The reason that they do it is because they're not well. They didn't heal themselves after previous breakup. They didn't do any kind of work on themselves to evolve, improve, and grow as individuals. And this is why they bring this into this relationship. And by the way, people, if somebody monkey branch on you, know that they will do it with this next partner. And I made a lot of videos on monkey branching. You can check on my channel, monkey branching. I actually have a playlist. Also, understand that when they monkey branch, something in their mind will always, monkey branching relationship will never work. So it's because something in their mind will always think, I got this person very quickly because they cheated on you and monkey branch to the other person. They said, I got this person for it was very easy. And what will happen is that in their mind, they will say, maybe I can do better. The maybe I can do better will always stay in their mind, or they will feel regret and remorse for doing this to you, and they will say, maybe I can go back to my ex. So they can monkey wrench swing back and forth between you and this other person. My recommendation, and this leads me to the question number 5, how can I deal with a partner who is monkey branching? Leave, leave, run as fast as you can. Don't take them back. Just run and leave, because if somebody did it to you once, they will do it again. And this is not even the reason that you don't want them back. When somebody showed you and proved you by their actions that they can do this kind of stuff, this is not a healthy person. It will take him a long time to heal. A long time to heal. And once this trust is broken, it will be so much harder for you to trust them again. And if you take someone that monkey branched back, it just consider how low you value yourself, how low is your self-confidence. And in a relationship, the thriving relationship, in a healthy relationship, the two individuals needs to be secure enough. I don't say you got to be 100% secure, but you need to be secure enough, have enough self-confidence to know that if somebody is zigzagging on you, you're bouncing. And if you are tolerating and accepting this type of behavior because you didn't work on yourself and evolve, any partner will play with you. This is why you don't want to take them back. This is just one of the reasons. And actually, I also made a video on why you don't want to take an ex, a monkey branch ex back. But I want to keep this video more specific to this Q&A, and I want to keep my answers profound but concise. Question number 6, can relationship recover after monkey branching? No, no, no. This is my personal opinion. Some people might say, yeah, you can, but no, you can't. You will always have this in your mind that your ex was with someone else, and it will fuck with you for the rest of your life. You don't want that. And a person that is, I already said it, did it once, will do it again. If it's not to you, it's for someone else, until they do the work and heal. And healing from monkey branching and cheating, it's a long process. It takes years. It's literally taking years and a lot of pain and realizations, and it's not something that you don't want to wait for this person. Once you understand your value, you know that no one is worth waiting that long, number 1. Number 2, you're worthy and deserving for someone that is completely and truthfully into you and faithful to you and value the sanctity of a relationship, of a sacred union. Because if they're not, they will fuck with you for so long, and they just break your heart. And maybe you already been monkey branch and you know that what I'm saying is true, and you feel the pain in my words, because I remember when it happened to me, couldn't believe it. And it takes a lot of time to recover from that, which will lead me to, I think it's the next one. Yeah. Question number 7, it's how does monkey branching impact mental health? It can lead, sorry, It can lead to increased anxiety, guilt, stress, and low self-esteem for both the person who engaging in monkey branching and their partner. So when your ex monkey branched on you, these have a lot of psychological effect on you because you start thinking they're the other person that your ex went with, they are better than me, and you start emphasizing how all of your insecurities, this can really mess with you for a long time. And I would say to recover from monkey branching, it's minimum 3 months to a year. It takes a lot of time. So if you've been monkey branched, give yourself time, do the work to heal. Also, I created a course, The Rise of the Phoenix online healing coaching program. You can check the link in the description below to get the program and heal and do the work. Because once you do, everything changes in your life. Everything. And your healing process will expedite. It can take, I would say, 3 months to a year, because it's a lot to take. It's a lot to take. But when you do the healing correctly, you're going to be so well, my friend. And one of the things that I can tell you is that you don't want to run into another relationship to get over this one. You don't want to do the same. You don't want to get into a rebound relationship. Take the time to heal. Feel the pain. It will be hard. It will be hard. You will have many sleepless nights. You will lose appetite. That's a part of the healing process. It's not easy. It's painful. It's excruciating. And I know because I went through it, and you can check also on my channel. I documented one of my breakups. Take a look. You will see the ugly cry. You will see the sleep. You'll see everything that I mentioned here. And I know that you can overcome it by doing the work I created just a method and a formula how to do that, because I understood many things on my journey that I wanna pass it on to you. Question number 8: how can I prevent monkey branching in my relationship? I would say just notice the patterns and other red flags. Pay very close attention to your partner's Pay very close attention to your partner's behaviors. Pay very close attention to the red flags and see. Don't overlook them. When you see them, you can express your concern to your partner. But I think that if you have these concerns, this is a red flag for the relationship. Because once you're in a relationship and there is a doubt of your partner's integrity and faithfulness to you, that's a problem. That is a problem. It can be addressed, it can be worked on, and understand that it will require a lot of work from you and from your partner. This is why when you have these kind of concerns, I understand it's a red flag for the entire relationship. This is where you need to start working on yourself regardless, and do a lot of work on yourself in order for you to prevent the emotional turmoil that you might feel as a result if you're figuring out and finding out that your ex actually monkey branched, or your ex is actually being with someone else or being unfaithful and committed infidelity. I know that it's a lot to take in just one sitting. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you need my help, the link in the description below. I got you and I'm here for you. I'm sending you love and healing, and I will see you in the next one.